He know about Christianity, but he know nothing about his religion. So I avoid answering anything because whatever he says is going to be stupid. And is it logical that Jesus is a God and perfect and imperfect? Would you just say that Jesus never commits sin? That means he's perfect. And about knowledge, my Abdul, you don't even know what Christianity teach. You have no idea. This is why you are coming with the stupid logic you have. And if a Muslim want to be logical, if you have little dignity, but you Muslims, you do muta, you call it dignity. Your daughter, she rent her vagina, you call it honesty. Your wife, she give her breast to do breastfeed for adult, and you say we are conservative. This is your logic. God, he send you a command, your wife, to give her breast to a man like me with long beard. Man, my beard is so long. I will feel sorry for her. That will be hurt, you know. This hair will hurt your wife boobs when I'm sucking them. This is a religion. So the Christianity does not make sense for you because Jesus says only the Father, but your wife giving her boobs to me makes sense. And why? What is the reason? Having sex with babies makes sense. And why? There's no women left. God promising you endless penis makes sense. How you can have sex with your wife if she is next to you? Is your wife, she will be in the front of you or the end of the galaxy? If the penis is endless, is it going to be so hard, excuse me? Or is it going to be so soft like a macaroni so you can make a U-turn? It's soft, isn't it? So a Muhammadan, you know, in order to avoid one thing, they cannot answer anything about Islam. Jesus, I said to him, what is God? He said to me, what is God? Well, God is the one who raised people from death. He agreed. Well, this is Jesus. Can Muhammad do that? No. Can Moses do that? Can any pagan prophet of Islam do that? Nobody. I asked him, if there's anyone can do that besides Jesus? Nobody. If there's anyone can create from the mud birds and living creatures besides Jesus? He said no. Well, that's God. If there's anyone can make the blind see? No, only God. He agreed. And then Jesus is imperfect for them because he said, I don't know the hour. Potato coward. And now you have to go. Take a hike. And he lied. He said that his prophet never commits sin when the Quran says it clearly. Coward liar. You see, this is a game. I do not know. The whole idea of I do not know is to close the topic. Do you understand? They are satanic. I do not know. Is your prophet sinner? He said, no. Sneaky snake, son of a snake. Isn't it you, your Quran? And if Allah is perfect, why Allah says, may Allah forgive to you your sin? Allah do not know the future? Do Allah have a father and he's asking his father, hey father, forgive them? Allah is saying, may Allah forgive your sin. Allah is talking to who? All right. Did we have a good time? Was it? They will not let you talk. What a bunch of rabbit. You see, Muslims, it's enough for us to know that if I'm blind, Jesus can make me see. It's enough for me to know that if I am dead, and your Quran confirmed that, Jesus can resurrect me from death. It's enough for me to know that Jesus can heal me from any disease, including mental illness like your prophet. It's enough for me to know that Jesus is alive in heaven and everybody is dead. It's enough for me to know that Jesus never commits sin, and you confirm that. It's enough for me to know that Jesus is not the son of any man. He is not a product of sex. And you cannot explain that. You Muslim took the story from our book. By making that, you made a big mistake. The only explanation why Jesus is son of no man, for he is the son of God. So it's enough for me to know that the Messiah is the son of God. It's enough for me to know that Jesus said he will be the judge in the day of judgment, and that is God. It's enough for me to know that Jesus says, I am the truth. Your prophet, he took the name of Jesus, he gave it to Allah. He said, Al-Haq. You copy the name of Jesus. Give it to your filthy God. When there's nothing truth about your God. Why? Your God taught you you can lie. How he can be the truth, and he is teaching you can lie in 3 cases, to your wife, to your friends, and to your enemy. Who's left? The truth teach you to lie? He is the truth, and he teach you to lie. How truthful the truth is in Islam. What Jesus says about lying. Jesus even forbid us to take an oath. Don't swear what is up in heaven or down in earth. You can't even make one hair of your head white or black. Either you say yea, yea, or nay, nay. Anything else is from the devil. That is Jesus. And you are asking me if Jesus is perfect or not perfect. I did not even count for you things about Jesus yet. In your stupid Quran, Jesus can tell you what you hide. He said yes. Jesus can tell you the future. He said yes. But this is God. Muhammad in the Quran, he says, I'm just a man. I don't know the future. If I know of it, I will take the treasure of it. This is the prophet of God. He didn't know anything. Abdul, he heard that there is a verse in the Bible says, Jesus did not know the hour. So the Muslim, they think, oh, that's it, we got them. You know, he did not know the hour. But the same chapter, Jesus says everything about the hour. All what Jesus says, that the hour is in the hand of my Father. When Muhammad, they asked him questions about the future, he said to them, listen, I am just a Abdul. I know none of tomorrow. If I know of it, I will take the pleasure for my benefit. Even there, the answer is selfish. Read it. Chapter 7, verse 188, chapter 10, verse number 49. This is the Quran. Muhammad is speaking. I possess no power or of benefit or hurt to myself except as Allah wills. If I had knowledge of the ghaib, which means the unseen, I should secured for myself the abundance of wealth. We go to Jesus. Jesus, he tell you what you hide in your houses. Jesus tell you what you say in your mind, what you have in your belly, what you ate. This is what the Quran is saying. Muhammad, when they accuse him that he stole an underwear, his God could not even tell them who took it. Until now, the underwear is missing. Your God do not know who took the underwear. He will know the hour. Is that how your God, he fix it? The Muslim accused Muhammad that he stole a panty. He said to them, it's not the prophet who took it. Well, this is confirmed that he is the one who took it. For it is not Muhammad who took it. Then Allah should say who took it. Is it Allah is all-knowing? Isn't it the best way to clean the name of Muhammad by saying who took it? Isn't it the Muslim will be amazed if Muhammad told them, go to the house of this guy who took it? Or maybe the wind fly with it and took it there? Allah will find it for you? He could not. This is not an answer of God. The Pink Panther would do better. If we give this case about the missing piece of a clothing to the Pink Panther, he will go check all the people one by one, ask them questions, go to their houses, open the drawers, take off your clothes, show us your panties. Hey, we found it. This is your God. He do not know who took the panty. Until now, it's missing. It's not the prophet who took it, but obviously it is the prophet who took it. Remember, Muhammad is a prophet. And this is the time to prophesy, at least to clean himself. Can't he prophesy? Can't Allah tell him who took it? So Jesus, he tell you what you hide. He tell you what you eat. He tell you how much you storage, how much money you have in your home. He tell you what is in your mind, in their book. He healed the leper. He made the blind see. He created from the mother bird. And Jesus is not perfect. So what perfection is about? Imagine if I have power, I can raise people from death. Man, I will be the most powerful man in this earth. Kings will bow down to me. Each time one of them he die, they call me, we will give you billions of dollars, please raise the king. It's true or not? Jesus have power over death. I can kill, but I cannot bring people to life. Because only God can give life. Man can take life. But he cannot give life. That is Jesus, my friend. The one who gives life is the creator of life. And the Bible says clearly, everything created by him and for him. Do we have any Abdul want to take a round with me? Your God who know the hour? He told Muhammad that this child will not grow old before the hour come down. Even the verse about the moon split is about the judgment day. He says that supposedly the moon split is a sign of the day of judgment. It was not meant to be a miracle. It was meant to be a sign of the day of judgment. So the day of judgment started. Is it? That's what the verse is saying. And look what the Muslim they add. Guys, look at this. Look at this translation. The Arabic is only 4 words. Why the English is in the size of a book? What is this? The hour has drawn near, the moon has a blink left asunder. The people of Mecca requested the Prophet Muhammad. But here it says, the hour drawn near. So this is what? This is a sign of day of judgment. Your God did not know the hour. He is the same as Jehovah's Witnesses. The judgment day will be 1973, the judgment day will be 1956, the judgment day will be etc. And the judgment never happened. This is your prophet. He's a potato. And then Muhammad, they ask him, hey, prophet of Allah, when the day of judgment will be? Muhammad, he look at them and they have a kid with them. They have what? They have a kid, a boy. He said to them, this boy will never grow old, which means before he grow old, the hour will come to you. The last hour, the judgment day, the approach of the hour. Prophet of Allah, when the hour will happen? You see, in Arabic, it's very clear when you say as-sa'a, taqumu as-sa'a. Taqumu as-sa'a. When the day of judgment will happen? He said, this child Before he grow old, the judgment day will come to you. Do you see it? Somebody saying, do you speak Arabic? I know little Arabic, like I, Alhamdulillah, which mean, how you doing? As they taught me. Do you speak Arabic? The one who's asking me in Discord? Do you want to join me? Uh-huh. Yeah, they come, you don't know Arabic, and, he starts school you, you know. This is the game they do. Like, the translation is wrong, let me tell you. And then he says, look at the translation. Suddenly he do not know Arabic. He want to go to Quran.com. Potatoes. Any Muhammadan? You want to teach me Arabic, Pizza King? Teach me how to make pizza. Forget about the Arabic. It's useless. It's the language of a God who spoke to nobody. As long as you are the king of pizza, you teach me something useful. Hey, we go. I have degrees in Islam. What I got from it? Nothing. Garbage. I called my dad. Hey, dad, today as a graduated, I finished my law degree in Islam. He said, you have a degree in farting, because my dad, he never wanted me to drink, to study, law. He wanted me to be a doctor. The first thing I did in my life, when I was a kid, I decided to join to be a pilot. So I was successful. I passed all the tests in the military to join. I was accepted, but I was under the age. But they allow you to join under the age. However, my dad, my mom, always they break my dreams. They have connection, powerful people. One phone call, I am training, I spent already, I did many things, ready to fly. And one phone call, they said, take your stuff and go home. I said, sir, what I did I anything wrong? No? Well, somebody is very high, very high. He called for you. He said, you send him immediately home. My mom, she make a drama. Her son will die now. He's going to go in their plane. He will go at war. He will be killed. My dad, he make the phone call. Anyway, so we study law. Huh? I said, okay, well, I cannot be a pilot. I will go and be. My dad get upset too. That's why when I was high school, he said, if you don't study doctor, I will not give you a penny. I said, you said it. And since then, God is my witness. I never took a penny from my dad. I was not even high school yet. Never. Not even a penny. Anyway, we study Islamic law. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of years. They teach you nothing but stupid things. Garbage. No knowledge. You see, everything I learned is not from this stupid degree. It's Islamic law, how to divorce the women, what is her right, she can shave her vagina, what if the husband, he found her with someone else. It's just, stupid things, like even you are involved even in the building, like engineering, even though you are a lawyer. So now if somebody want to open a window, what the height of the window, how much he can see of the neighbors, what is the right, what is the it's all connected to so-called Islamic Sharia law, which is not even a law. It's just a collection of stupid stories Muhammad he said. That's why I'm saying to you, you want to teach me something good? Huh? Teach me how to make pizza. Oh, boy. Yeah. Do we have any Abdul? Any Muhammadan? Supposedly I'm tired, so you can take advantage of me. We have a Muslim saying that the Quran makes sense more than the Bible. For sure. I mean, look at this. I mean, the sun set in a murky water. That makes sense. I saw it myself. I was next to the, spring of water. It's called sewage. Because spring in the Middle East, the second you invite the Muslim to sit around it, will turn sewage. They throw garbage, watermelon. I mean, just to bring a Muslim family next to the spring of water is going to be messed up. They leave their garbage behind. I mean, messed up, as usual. And when I was there, I saw, I don't know if you, my friend, you can see my screen, the Muslim in the chat. As you see, the sun set in murky water. Do you like to tell me, did you see that in yourself? Like, I think you are a Moroccan, aren't you? Hmm? Like in your religion, how Allah He knew such a geography? How Allah He knew that? Seriously, I am really shocked. When I saw this, I said I want to convert to Islam right away. Because if Allah, He can convert the sun into something in the size of a lamp, and then it goes inside a small spring of water, that alone is enough to convert you to anything. The whole sun goes inside the spring of water, and you are telling me Islam makes sense? Any Abdul? No, we cannot talk about watermelon. It's late at night, and Muslim, they will get horny. The only one who eat watermelon, not eating watermelon, is Muslims. They have sex with it. Everybody in the world, they have one use for watermelon, except Muslims. If you think I'm joking, if you are a Muslim, call me if you never heard this before. Never buy a watermelon from a Muslim. Never. By the way, they cheat. You see, they speak too much about God, etc. You go to the Middle East, you buy orange. Why this orange, like, is not firm? Do you know what they do? They bring those things, what they call them, the one people, they take drugs with it. The needle, They suck from the orange the juice. I'm serious. So if they suck from every one orange, one shot, they will take a lot of juice, and you paid for it. You go to buy beef, you find later that this is donkey meat. You buy tomato, they don't let you touch it. They make the nice tomato in the front of you, and in the back, like they line them up. I don't know if anyone saw how in the Middle East. They build them like a building, So the whole nice ones in the front of your eyes. And you say to them, give me 2 kilos. He put all the garbage, trashy ones in the bottom of the case. And then in the top, he put for you a few, they look fine. You go home, right away you carry the paper bag. It is leaking. You know why? It's water, because he put the garbage for you. They cheat in everything, but nobody speak about God as they do. You go to the gas station, be aware if you go to the gas station. They always put next to the cashier a matchbox, a cigarette box, a candy box. Do you know why? You go to pay, they calculate those things as you are the one who paid for it. You are the one who buy them. If you discover it, they say, oh, you forgot, you came back. You says, I did not buy candies. Where is the candy? What candy? So, oh, look, you know, it's here. I thought it's you who brought it. They put it there, and they sell the same candy to 1,000 customers before, because nobody look at the you know, people pay, you know, and go. Give them a credit card, pay, go. Go to the gas station, you fill gas, take you know, whatever you take, and then they add those things to your bill. And if you noticed, they will say, oh, sorry, we thought this is yours. That is the truth. A very corrupt society. The police is corrupt, the judge is corrupt, the government is corrupt, you know, even the telephone guy, phones, you know, they come to your house. Assalamu alaikum. Is your phone is working? You check the phone is working. So okay. By the way, I will be in the corner working with the phone lines if you need anything. Huh? What does that mean? Then you go inside, 5 minutes after, your phone stopped working. You know what he did? He just cut your line. He came to you to tell you, if you want your phone to go back, come back to me. You go to him, he says, sir, the phone was working, now stop. He said, you know what, I have to go, really, I cannot stay. I'm sorry, make an application to the phone department. It take about 15 to 3 weeks, 15 days to 3 weeks to fix it. Please, man, we cannot stay without the phone. You know what? I mean, if you pay me, I can do it like out of work, you know. Okay, how much? Okay, £100. Thieves. They do it with everybody. 2 months after he come and he do the same thing to you. We have Abdul waiting. I don't see anyone waiting. Where is the waiting? Who is the Abdul want to join? I don't see anyone. And if there is a Middle Eastern country is doing fine now because the country or the department is not run by Muslims, like an Emirat. They have like Arab, they don't have a job really. Those are from the family, close to the government. They give them jobs, useless jobs. But the real engineers is a Filipino, is from England, is from Netherlands, is from that's the street is clean because the one who cleaned the street is not Arab. That's the truth. Indonesian, they bring those poor people, you know. They don't even know how to cut the grass. If Indonesia get rich one day, and Philippines get rich one day, and Bangladesh get rich one day, and Pakistan get rich one day, the Middle East is doomed. Those people, they cannot do anything. They cannot fix an outlet. They cannot install a light. They cannot put tires. They cannot do anything. And then they build a high building that says those are Emirat engineer. Or they make a robot machine and they say Saudi Arabia. Yeah, we know who made them. Somebody, his name is Laser, he said, you are wasting your life over this. I know. And look like you are not wasting it by listening to me. So I am wasting my life over this. And you are wasting what? Listening to me. You must be the smartest in the family. I know. Say hello to your mom. She did not give you milk. She was feeding you shampoo. That's why your brain is so clean. Very clean. Right? You know, they made an auction for brain. Japanese brain. $1 million. Okay. I mean, that's really expensive. Oh, it's Japanese. Okay. I can't say American no more. I mean, American being stupid these days. I don't even know. I can't even say German. Forget about the German too. So Japanese is $1 million. Okay. Chinese is $500,000. Not educated like the Japanese. The Arab, trillion. The auction is going crazy. Trillion, 2 trillion, 3 trillion, 5 trillions, 7 trillions. There's people watching. They say they don't know what's going on. How come the Arab brain is so expensive? I asked the question. They said because it's never been used. Brand new. Zero mileage. I mean, those people believe that their God will give them endless penis. Zero. Never been touched. Still the wax on it, the plastic is locked. Totally locked, literally.
Christian Prince.
How are you doing, Mr. One?
بدك تتكلم عربي؟ إيه لا.
You speak Arabic?
ليه؟
What kind of Arabic you speak?
تتكلم عربي؟ إيه لا.
إيه لا؟ شنو هذا؟
يعني تتكلم عربي إيه أو لا.
Your Arabic is not Arabic. This is not Arabic. What إلا? I never heard of somebody speak Arabic. He says إلا.
It means yes or no.
But you speak English. Why you are saying إلا? What إلا? I never heard somebody speak Arabic says إلا. إلا? Yes, no? So, Mr. who speak Arabic, as you see, I don't know Arabic. So but you speak English.
If you doesn't believe me, just let said 3 comes and look the Arabic.
Let us see what.
If you doesn't trust me, just ask said 3 also.
Say 3.
That's Arabic if you haven't heard about anything about an Arabic.
But you speak English. Why you are talking about Arabic?
Because my English is not enough, you know.
No, your English is better than mine.
Your
English is
I
better than mine.
cannot
Okay.
take a whole discussion about
No problem.
the
No problem.
judgment
You
day
see,
or the prophets or
people
in
here,
English.
my friend, people here, they are people who speak English. So we have to maintain. Do you speak Chinese?
No, I don't know.
Well, I speak Chinese fluently. You know, which means Prophet Muhammad is a false prophet. So now,
No, but it's not funny. Not funny. It's not
okay.
funny.
So now,
But
don't change the topic. I don't care about your English or your
I'm
Arabic.
not changing the topic. I told you just it's not
So now,
funny.
why?
I mean, stop making funny about any another religions.
So are
Just
you?
show some respect. The respect comes from the person before the religion.
Also, you are
And
saying.
now, can I have cell 3 with me, please?
All right. So listen. Are you saying that the
Yes,
one who
yes.
insult other religion is a bad person?
Now you changed the topic.
You just
Can I
said
have cell
that.
3?
You just said that.
No, I said you'll. I don't know how to say that in English. See, because that I don't speak English.
You
well.
just said that the one who disrespect is something bad. You said that.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
bad for the person before the religion.
So why your prophet called the Christians and the Jews pigs and animals? Why you say that?
إيه لأن السلام عليكم. إن السلام عليكم. You know what السلام عليكم?
Some on you.
No. السلام عليكم. You know what does that mean?
Yeah, I know your prophet. He don't say to don't say to them salam alaikum. Say to them some.
No. They say salam alaikum. But you know the Jewish story?
Okay, hold on. As long the Jews they
No,
stay.
hold on. So you're just yabbing about our religion, and you didn't know anything about our religion, and you say Islam is lies.
I'm going to show everybody that your prophet is an evil person. So if somebody said to you, "Some on you," which mean what? Death?
No, you don't know what's mean Assam?
No. What is that? Tell me.
First of all, who says that Sam alaikum was a Jewish guy. He came to the Prophet Muhammad and he say Assam alaikum.
What some
And
mean?
Prophet, yeah, I'll tell you.
No,
And
no, tell me,
Prophet
tell me. No,
Muhammad, he
no, you said
and
no. I said,
Prophet Muhammad,
I
he
said,
respond that or
I said
relate
death.
that
I
with
said death.
alaikum.
I said death. You said no. What some mean?
Assam, it means like poison. You know what's the
Poison.
poison?
You mean
Whatever
some. You mean
kind of
some.
poison.
Not a some.
No. Who told you that?
Okay, hold
There's
on.
a shutdown Sam alaikum.
Just to show you how you can put poison in somebody.
Yeah, it happens. How did the Prophet Muhammad died?
Okay, hold on. By poison.
Yeah, so
But they,
it could be
they,
in
they throw,
the foods
they
and
throw,
the
throw,
things and the
they,
clothes
but
and
no,
it might
but
be in the
now they
eyes
see you in
or
the
whatever.
street. They are seeing you in the street. They greet you. They say poison on you.
Nah, that's only in the cartoons.
Okay,
That's
you know what?
only in
As
the
long as you
reality.
mentioned the word some, I want to ask you about something. Are you a doctor?
ما كتاب الفتن واشراط no, I'm not a doctor.
Okay.
واشراط الساعة.
As long
تشوف يا اديب تشوف.
as long
Oh, wait, I'm just
hold on,
talking
hold
to
on,
my friend.
hold on.
Wait, I'm just talking
As
to
long
Okay.
you speak Arabic,
Take
as
your
long as
time.
you
I
speak
just
Arabic,
want to talk with my friend now.
you're a prophet, he said that the black semen, the black seed, sorry, it heal every disease except Sam. I said to you, Sam mean death. You said no.
Buddy.
Do you see it?
Wait. Is that in Bukhari? Wait, let me check. Just go to the Arabian one, because I can only read in Arabic.
You know what in
يا
Arabic?
اخي يستقحب على راسي ذا ويطلع اشياء متفق عليه الالباني اما عاد المجد اتكلم عليها.
What?
عن ابي هريره انه سمع رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يقول في الحبة السوداء شفاء من كل داء الا السام. قال ابن شهاب ان السام الموت والحبة السوداء الشميز.
See, I told you Sam mean death. You said to me
buddy,
no.
buddy, wait. I'm just reading. Just reading.
All right. So your prophet is weird. Suddenly the word poison became death. What
you
happened?
know that guy who says that thing. He's not everything says it means right. Okay. He just tell more than 5,000.
I agree with you. Muslim,
a lot of mistakes. That one. Two. You know he hide a lot of another hadiths.
All the hadith is fabricated. You Muslim, you lie about your prophet. It's normal. Okay, but now.
No, I didn't. I'm just sure about the guy who talk now, Abu Hurairah. I mean Abdurrahman bin Sakhr al-Dawsi now. Do not say another things I didn't say. I'm talking about Abu Hurairah. Don't change the topic.
Is this hadith is true?
Wait, let me check. I haven't.
What are you waiting for? Check it.
Okay, just go to the Arabian one again. Just few minutes.
I just showed you it in the Arabic. People who need to read in English. You got your time.
Yeah, okay. Okay, you can send it in the chat.
Well, this one.
Just send it to me. Send it to me in Arabic.
This is a da'if hadith.
Send it to me. Send it to me.
This is da'if hadith.
Send it to me. Then I don't care if it's da'if or strong or whatever.
You don't care?
I want to see.
Usually the Muslim, they care for those things. Look like you don't care for vitamins.
Yeah, I know, because I'm curious about that thing. You said things, it doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make sense. I agree. Guys, this guy, he just said he's a prophet. It doesn't make sense what he's saying.
No, you just said it's life. You said the hadith is life. So it means no one takes from life hadiths.
No.
Am I wrong?
No,
Am I wrong?
No, this is sahih. What you see? You see, it says Bukhari and Muslim.
No, I don't care. He just said Al-Albani. He just said Al-Albani.
You are blind. It says Bukhari and Muslim.
No, he just said in Al-Albani. Go to Arabian one. I will show you.
What Al-Albani?
The guy.
It says agreed upon.
Between this brackets. No. Down.
It says agreed upon. It says agreed upon.
Buddy.
Agreed upon. That means it is authentic. So now explain to us how your prophet, he says such a stupid thing that if you eat this necklace seed, that will recover you from any disease except death. Sam.
في حياتك قد سمعت انه تكون شافية من كل داء وانها دواء لكل داء وانها ما عدا السام.
This is your prophet saying that,
ما
not
له
me.
ما له دخل، هو ما له
Speak in
دخل،
English, speak in
الساعة
English,
بس
speak in English.
يربط.
Let people laugh.
I'm
Res-
just talking to my friend. Just give me a few minutes talking with him. I need to
I
discuss
thought
that
I
thing.
thought you are talking to me. Oh, okay. He's talking to his friend, guys.
يا ابو ذا، انا في حياتي ما قد سمعت زي كذا صراحه. حتى ما درت على البال انه قال شيء زي كذا. انا ابو هريره. يا اخي سوز ضحكته، خليتني لو طلعت. الله يلعن شيطانك يا ديب، الله يلعن شيطانك.
Are you going to play now like a clown? Talk to us.
Which clown, buddy?
Stop, stop
Just
using.
wait. I thought you know a little bit of Arabic.
You do not know Arabic, obviously. You're talking to the master. Remember that.
Which master?
Well,
Please, which
I
master?
just schooled you. You said to me, "This is what the word mean," and you said, "Do you mean death?" You said, "No," to
Buddy,
me.
the issue now is my language. That's the whole thing.
Your language. You don't speak Arabic. I can tell you're messed up.
Yeah, I'm speaking Arabic
Well,
well.
you are from North Africa, and you are from Libya,
What
and
do you
you are
mean Africa?
yeah, you are from North because the flag you have. This is the flag of Libya.
Yeah, so I'm from. Doesn't mean I'm from Libya.
Oh, you are not. You are a slave of Libyan.
No, no, I'm just from Saudi.
You are not Saudi. Speak to me, Saudi. Here we go.
That's what I'm trying to speak from today.
The guy you spoke to him now, you are speaking to him in a Saudi Arabic now?
إيه قل له نتكلم سعودي وإن بغى وما بغى لا يبغى.
No,
قل إيه
no, no, no.
بالشات، اكتب إيه
What you were
بالشات،
saying to
اكتب
him,
إيه بالشات،
what
اكتب إيه بالشات يا كلب يا ديب.
filthy son of Mut'a, get out of here. He's a Somalian boy. He worked maybe in those Middle Eastern countries. He learned a few Arabic words. He grew up in the stable of the Arab. Yeah, those are the slaves of the Arab. The language he was speaking to his friend, obviously this is his language, is messed up, have nothing to do with Arabic. I don't know what kind of language he was talking. Do we have any Abdul? Who is Abdul when I go to heaven? I will send you to heaven. You debate me, you die laughing, Allah will take you immediately to heaven. Because you became a murderer. And I will become the murderer. I will send you right away to Allah. And this guy is schooling me. This what some the Bedouin, the Jews, they said to him some. Okay, if somebody says that to you, you tell the Muslims forced him to walk in the most narrow alley. What a big fat lie. What do you think of Amir Qurashi? Hypocrite. Hypocrite liar. You see this guy, Amir Qurashi, the Shia, he required the Sunni to be ethical. And he questioned them about Aisha and the stupid things in the Quran. But he himself, you ask him, which is the book you have? You don't have a book. Okay, how you know this is the truth? He said to the Sunni that your Quran, he called it Quran. Muhammad, he called him Salam. Khrati. Make fun of Muhammad. But then you ask him, who is your prophet? He says, Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. A bunch of mental people. Hypocrite too. He asked the Sunni to read their books. The second the Shia, the Sunni, they ask him to read his book. He says, no, that goes for you only. Do we have any Muhammadan? Actually, I offer him to debate me, this coward. He said, I mean, look how hypocrite he is. All day long, he says the Quran is corrupt. All his videos. And the second you say Christianity, you say your Bible is corrupt. How you can trust? So how you can trust you believe yourself? Potato, low IQ. But you know he is sound smart in front of those donkeys. But he has no match if you speak to us. Their Imam al-Baqir, he made an elephant from mud and he commanded to fly. And he went from Medina all the way to Mecca in the top of a flying elephant. This is the Shia. So he asked the Sunni, where is those miracles in al-Bukhari? Where do you get them from? So the miracle of al-Bukhari didn't make sense for him, but an elephant flying made of mud makes sense. And the children of Muhammad, they are not a human. They are light from the forehead of Allah. You ask him, do Allah have a head? He says, no. Yeah, messed up. If Allah don't have a head, so how they are light from his forehead? I mean, the guy, he don't even have a head according to your religion. How they are light from his forehead? The guy don't have a forehead. Do you remember the sheikh who debated me in ABN TV? Anyone watch it? Or Husseini? He started jumping like a monkey. I made him shish kebab. I wiped the floor with him in Arabic. Because, you know, in Arabic, I am like, in English, I'm limited, really, because my English doesn't help me much. There's many things I wanted to say, but in Arabic, I am the whole thing. Go watch it. Sneaky, coward, liars, taqiyya. And the funny, you know, before I debated him, the owner of the TV, his name is Dr. Basim, he said to me, Christian, please, can you be nice to them? We want them to come back, and he is the head of the Shia in USA, and we don't want them to not to listen to us. And I said, listen. Hold on. Do you want me to wipe the floor with him? Then you invite me to debate with him. You don't want that? Don't invite me. He said, no, but I'm saying, like, you know, like if you can be more, you know, like, you know, you are so tough. You are. I said, this is me. This is how I talk. You want me to talk to him? If you don't want, don't invite me. Invite somebody else. So anyway, he said, just please, you know, just easy, you know, nice, you know. I wiped the floor with him with all the nice he said to me. Oh boy. Any Muhammadan? And then he accused me to be a Zionist. And in the beginning, we are, you know, we believe in Prophet Isa and we love Mary. And subhanallah, now we are celebrating the occasion of Fatima, and the Christian celebrating fasting and Mary. And you know, the guy, we are in love. Suddenly, like, if you hear him, if you watch the beginning of the debate, he will cry. He will think that this is true. What this guy is talking about? And then I start slicing him. All right. Any Abdul? Laser, he is saying to us, you worship fictions. Well, I like that fiction thing. You know, do you like to call me Mr. Laser? It's my favorite toy, Laser. Do you like to join me? If you're an atheist, you're welcome. I like to talk to an atheist. It's my favorite thing to talk to someone he think he was a monkey. So you are talking about fiction, but you accept Darwin, who made a theory have no base. He brought a black man, he put him in a cage to prove that the origin of the black people are monkeys. You are the one who's talking about fiction? Idiot. A bunch of racist. Go ahead, Error.
Hello, Christian Prince. How are you?
I'm fine. Your name is Error. Why?
It doesn't matter, but actually, I'm a Christian, but I was studying the Quran and I feel like you are misinterpreting some verses. Can you explain?
So your name is an error, and you are a Christian by error, and you think I made error by interrupting the Quran.
No, not that. But I feel like, can you explain if I'm wrong?
What do you think about Muhammad?
Uh, yeah, he's a bad man, but
What do you mean he's a bad man? Is an error bad man, or what do you mean? He's a false
nah.
prophet?
Okay.
Is he a false prophet?
I want to I want to know that one of the hadith in which Aisha said that Prophet never uh, beat any woman, something like that.
Aisha, she said the prophet never beat any woman.
Yes.
And if Muhammad did not beat any women, does that mean he's a good guy?
Yeah.
So if I teach you to beat women, but I did not beat women, I am a good guy?
No.
A second ago you said yeah.
Now you asked the different question.
No. Like, if I teach you to rape, I say to you, go and rape, but I did not rape myself. Does that mean I'm a good man?
We will also go to that verse, rape, chapter 4, verse number 24, right?
What?
With the verse for the rape in the Quran, you said that chapter 4, verse number 24.
This is the chapter for the rape. This is for muta.
Oh, muta. Then what are you talking about?
Focus with me. Focus. Your name is error. You are messed up. So now listen. You said to me that Muhammad did not beat women. So if he beat women, he's a bad person?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let us see together. Do you know how to read and write?
Yeah.
All right.
English only.
All right. English only. But where are you from originally, if you don't mind to say?
Okay, I'm from India.
Well, I am Indian too, because Adam, the first man, according to Muhammad, he was born in India. And that's why I like curry. Let us see.
This is not a joke. This is not a joke, bro.
No, it's not a joke. It is. It's serious. Here we go. This is your prophet, Muhammad, beating his wife, Aisha. What?
Yeah, I've seen this. I've seen this hadith. You mentioned it, but there is another hadith. It says he never beat any woman. So is that a contradiction?
Well, this is Sahih Hadith.
Yeah. And
so you said to me, I misinterpret the story. If the Muslim did say Muhammad he did beat his wife, well, he did beat his wife. Why the Muslim will lie about it? Why Aisha, she will say the Prophet, he did hit me. And he hurt me. She is paid by a Christian prince, maybe? You know, what do you think?
No, but she can tell that after Muhammad died.
She is a liar, you know. By the way, I don't like to tell this to people. We used to have a relationship between me and Aisha. That's why she fabricated this hadith. I told her,
Oh, really?
Yeah, after Muhammad he died, listen, I want you to make stories about Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and tell them that the Prophet, he did hit you. Now, because she's really crazy, she did not only say he hit me, it says he hit me hard and he hurt me. I did not say to her to say that. I said, just say he hit me. She added the word awja'atni, which means hurt me. Can you believe it? So now you said to me, I did not give the true meaning. Can you give me the true meaning of this?
No, I mean you know the Arabic better, but I just want to confirm.
How, what confirm? Confirm what?
Nothing, nothing.
Ah, okay. Anything else, my friend, Mr. Error?
Oh, I want to know what's wrong with the chapter 4, verse 24 about the
Well,
muta.
chapter 4, verse 24 is speaking about a woman. She can rent her vagina. She got paid
Where
for
is?
sex. Huh?
Oh yeah, but maybe that is a muta, right?
Yeah,
So
muta,
that
yeah.
is
Yeah, muta. Do you do muta?
no, no,
I don't know, because, if your name is Error, maybe your dad, he gave birth to you by mistake.
no, brother, no.
No, okay. Anything else, my friend?
Uh, uh, about the Allah pray for the prophet.
What about it?
Yeah, the word. Wait 1 minute. What is the word used for praying there in Arabic?
Yusalli.
It means pray.
Yes, yusalli mean pray.
So why do Muslims lie?
Because it's an embarrassment. If they agree that Allah is praying, that means Allah is, he pray to who? He have a father, they believe in Trinity, he is not God, what he is?
So yeah, the Muhammad Hijab, he in his recent video, he did not say pray, he said praise, praise.
No, it says he pray for, not to.
No, he in the recent his recent videos, he said praise, P-R-A-I.
He's trying to fix it, but it's too late. He said to David Wood, this is why it says pray for, not to.
Ah, is
Yeah,
that?
yeah. Already he made his poo-poo and it's too late to fix it.
Okay. And what about the verse in the Quran about child marriage?
Okay, but what about it?
The, in that verse, it says that the time period for women uh, who never had a menstruation. No, it doesn't say who never had menstruation. It says, uh, I mean, the Muslim says that it is for the woman who has some deficiency in themselves about period.
Ah, okay. That's true. Yeah, must be true. Well, their scholars don't agree because this is the Quran and this is the interpretation made by the Muslims, not by Christian Prince. It says clearly that those who they have no menstruation because they are too young. You can see my screen?
Yeah, yeah, I'm seeing it.
Does it say because they are too young?
Yes,
Is that here says Ibn Abbas, the cousin of Muhammad?
yes,
Is this is the official
in
government of the Kingdom of Jordan?
yes. Oh, but in that way, then why don't you use the interpretation in some verses like chapter 9 verse 31?
What do you mean?
Like, why only interpretation to this verse? Like, why don't you use interpretation to all the verses?
We use our interpretation for verses. Who said we don't?
Like for example, in chapter 9 verse number 31, it says that they took their monks and their rabbis as their lords instead of
No,
Allah and the
because
Messiah.
this is no. You see here, because the Muslim they are forced to say that because the verse does not make sense, so they lie because the Arabic says clearly the opposite. They took their monks and their rabbis as gods. First of all, Christians, Jews don't take monks as gods. Secondly, it says instead of Allah and Jesus. This is what Arabic says. So when they give interpretation, they are trying to fix, they are not giving really interpretation. They are trying to fix the lies Muhammad said, or the stupidity he
Oh,
made. Yeah. Otherwise, you can go to Quran.com and just move your hand over the words. Quran.com, when you move your hand over the letters or the words, is going to show you
yeah,
the translation. Okay, check it out. It says exactly what I said. Yeah. So literally, it says they took their monks and rabbis instead uh, 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 of Allah and the Messiah. The
yeah,
Muslim, they
or
try to
Messiah.
fix it. They say,
And the-
anyway, we use the Muslim interpretation against them, but not because we believe in it. Like now, when I show here what it says here, I don't trust anything the Muslims they say. I don't trust a word in the Quran. But the words for me is clear. I'm an Arab. I speak Arabic. And it's very normal if you are going to show evidence against an opponent. Let's say you go to the court. You don't fabricate your own story. So when I say the Quran, say they took their monks and their rabbis, well, this is my statement, proving it from going translating the word one by one, not by fictions. Their interpretation is against what the text says. Like now, the Muslim who was here, he says Allah have two hands. In the beginning, he said Allah don't have two hands. When I insist, and he noticed that I know a lot, he said, okay, Allah have two hands, but not like yours. So they try always to fabricate and change what it says, even though the text is so clear. Allah says he have hands. He did not say metaphorical hands. He said real hands. Of the Prophet, he said they are real hands. We have tons of videos made by Muslims saying it's a real hands. The Abdul, he speak to me, he says it's not real hands. And then when you confront him, he admit at the end it's hands, but then he says it's not your hand like your hand. Who care? So if you want to take what the Muslim says, well, do you expect the Muslim to say to you, to show you the dirty laundry?
No.
Okay, so why you are saying to me, I think you misinterpret.
Oh, no. My bad.
All right, Mr. Error. Nice to meet you. It was an error to speak to you. All
Thank
right.
you very much.
All right, take care. Why you want to call yourself Error? Lord have mercy. That was the teacher. He says to me, it was the principal. He said, it was an error the day I accepted you in my school. I said to him, fire me. He said, no, I'm not going to fire you no more. Liar, he never kept his word. In the last year in my high school, they fired me from all schools in the whole country. Seriously. They received a paper from the Ministry of Education. I'm not accepted in any school in the country, no more. So I had to do my high school exam by myself. I don't have teachers. No school want to take me. Unbelievable. Anyway, I was a good boy, no problem. Do we have any Abdul? Anyone? It was an error to accept you in this school. Really? Are you sure? The teacher, he just come to the school. He don't know anyone. They tell him there's a guy in that classroom. Be careful. You go right away. He says, who is this guy? Who is it? You? Listen, you don't know me. Nobody can play games with me. Nobody can move. I am, you know. And the kids, they say, yeah. Anyway, and this is what we did to Muhammad. Error, huh? Misinterrupt the Quran. Seriously. Anyway. Were your parents upset? Oh boy. Change the topic. Any Abdul? What do you think about Saladin? He is a scumbag. He's a Kurdish. He's a rapist. He's a criminal. You know, people, they learn about some historic names from American movies. So they make a movie about the Crusade and Saladin. It's just a scam. It's just a joke. Any Abdul? Never believe anything written in Muslim history books. And never believe what is written in woke history books. Who of you heard something good about the crusade in your school? I'm sure nobody. Well, they teach in the West that the crusade they were bad, Muslims they were good, the crusade they are criminals, the Muslims they were defending themselves. But the truth is the opposite. Totally the opposite. The woke culture, the liberals, they decide to join the devil to blackmail and to ruin the reputation of the crusade, who they are the best of us. In fact, if not a crusade, none of you will be now free. Europe will be long time ago Abdul countries. And now it's going to be Abdul country if the crusade did not come back. You know? It's going to happen. Unless you bring the crusade. The faith defenders. This is why you see someone like Biden, he's quoting Muhammad. Why? Because they share the same ideology. Lies and hypocrisy, sexuality, zero ethic. The devil, he have babies. Islam is the religion of the devil. Atheism is the religion of the devil. Liberals are the children of the devil. They justify evil and they switch, they make, you know, they make the bad good and the good bad. Any Muhammadan? Listen, Muhammadan, I am tired. I'm here for many hours. So now it's your time to do kickboxing with me. I'm even yawning. Sorry, guys. Do you know what Muhammad said when you do yawn? Anyone knows? You know, once I opened a chat room in Paltalk. I used to open a room every day in Paltalk, like now here. You know, Paltalk was a program. This is what was available at that time. So I opened a chat room in the Muslim section. And I call it, let us sneeze for the sake of Allah. Muslim got so upset. They can't refute me. They report me to Paltalk to close my chat room. The admin, he says, why you are, what is this? I said, this is what the Prophet Muhammad said. Read it. Allah, the sneeze is from Allah. And the yawn is from shaitan. Really? What else? Allah loves the sneeze and dislike the yawning. I mean, you know, if it says Allah, he loved perfume, I would say, okay. Allah love trees, okay, wonderful. Allah love flowers, oh, wonderful. Allah love those who sneeze, and he hate those who yawn. So should we have a flu? Is that a Corona day celebration? Huh? So I open a chat room, it says, let us, you know, sneeze for the sake of Allah. Make Allah happy. The Muslim, they went by thousands to admin in Paltalk. Close his room, report, send emails, brother, report the chat rooms, Allahu Akbar. And the room is growing, you know, because a lot of people are coming to sneeze. Achoo. I mean, what a stupid, this guy just is, I mean, it's just so dumb and stupid, but it's telling you what kind of people are around him. I mean, what kind of people who believe in this? Nobody asks him, what are you talking about? What is sneeze? What, this is what God is about now. He loved those who sneeze. Why? What does it have to do? So Allah, he hate the Christians, but he love those who sneeze. What if a Christian is sneeze? Oh boy. Oh boy. It is morning, guys, here. Sorry. I better go. I did not notice the time, by the way. Honestly, I did not notice the time. I thought it's like maybe 11 in the morning. It is 4. 4, almost 4.5. Oh boy. You guys, what you did to me. Oh boy. Thank God I'm not married. Otherwise, I would end dead. You know, those women, they have sharp nails, long, high heels. And these days, they are using those scary eyelashes. Whoa. What is that, man? When I see a woman wearing those things, I get scared, seriously. I mean, what she is capable of. If she can install that balcony above her eyes, what she can do to me. I mean, and Muhammad, he have 18 of them. Lord have mercy. Hey guys, if there's any of you, his wife, she have those things, how you can kiss her? Be careful. Those eyelashes, they can go inside your eyes. You go blind. In the best scenario, they go in your nose. It's a warning. Okay? And now they are competing about how long they are. I mean, some of them even, they make shade. Literally shade. Like you have, I think the purpose of them is to make shade from the sun. The sun is strong. Global warming, you know. Yeah. And they are growing and growing. So now they are 5 inches. Maybe next year they will be 10 inches. Maybe next 2 years from now they will become like maybe 40 inches. You know? Yeah. I mean, Lord have mercy. And we men, we have no eyelashes. We have no eyes at all. They are gone. There's Abdul, he was watching a movie for Bruce Lee. So, you know, in the movie, this guy, Bruce Lee, by the way, his real name is Bruce Lee. Like, he fought with me, and I gave him bruise all over. Anyway, he's Chinese, so his name is Lee, but his real name is Bruce Lee because I did beat the hell of him. Anyway, true story. So this guy, he saw Bruce Lee, or Bruce Lee. He put his, like the guy, he opened his 2 fingers to put it in his eyes. So the Chinese actor in the movie, he put his hand between his 2 fingers, which is one hand. So he went inside the house. He said to the room of his wife, he said, listen, I want you to do this. I want you to put your fingers in my eyes. Honey, I cannot do that. You go blind. Don't question what I'm saying. Just do it. I will divorce you if you don't do it. She said, what are you talking about? Put my fingers in your eyes? So he insists. It's okay. Well, if she said, I want you to push it hard. All your power. So, okay. So now he is ready to do the move. He will put his hand between the 2 fingers to stop her. You know? But he never thought that his wife, she is going to use 2 fingers from 2 different hands. Boing. Oh boy. Brosley. Okay. All right. Did we have... So I want you now to go to your wife's bedroom and tell her, honey, I want you to put your 2 fingers in my eyes, the same as the karate movie. And now we will leave it to the imagination of the wife. She might use even her toes. You never know. Remember, those wives, they have nails. I mean, it's not only fingers. That guy is screwed, literally. All right. Well, this remind me of my cousin. He decided, you know, he's so smart. He was driving with cycle. And because he drive with cycle, he think everybody have motorcycle. So he have 2 light. He saw 2 light coming in the darkness. He said, I'm going to go between the 2 motorcycles. It was not a motorcycle. It was a car. Oh, I'm going to visit his grave one day. All right, guys. Thank you for being here. May the Lord bless you. And I hope you like those jokes. I was joking, not real, okay? Those are just jokes. So until I see you again, remember one thing. The Muslims are driven by the devil. They are demonic. All what they say against Jesus will make you believe more in Jesus. That's what we heard today. They avoid answering about their cult because their cult is nothing but an embarrassment. And they try to put Jesus down. The whole idea of Islam is to put Jesus down. But remember, the Messiah, there's no tomb, no grave can hold him. No Satan can test him. No sin can get close to him. Death cannot take him. He is the Lord of all. And one day he will come with the glory of his angels. And all those Muhammadan, they will be so sorry. In a time where sorrow will not be accepted. They will see how the truth will set us free and will make them a slave of the devil. The Lord, he said, from their fruits you shall know them. Maybe you do not know much about Islam, but go check out the fruits. Maybe you do not know too much about Jesus, but go and check out the fruit of Jesus. From their fruits, not speeches, not singing, fruits. Talk is cheap. Act is valuable. And that is my Jesus. He is the Lord of mercy, the Lord of love, the Lord of healing, the Lord who can save you. Remember that and ask yourself what the Muslims want from us. Why they are insulting Jesus non-stop. And why they follow someone. His fruit is so ugly. He's a child molester. He is a criminal. How you can justify that a man, he is 54 years old, going after children or after his own son, wife? How you can justify how evil he is, how filthy he is, cutting a woman to pieces when she's alive. She's over the age of 80. How anyone can justify such an evil, corrupt man? Saying any believing woman she offer herself to F her. Is that what God man do? The man who served God, he spent his life to please God. The man who served the devil, he spent his life pleasing the devil, which is himself. When I serve God, I will not say any believing woman she offer herself to me to sleep with me. God will never say such a thing. I do so, say those things to please myself only, sexually, financially. Be aware of false teachers from everywhere, including Christianity, because in Christianity, there's many false teachers who they carry the cross, but only in their neck, but they are the devil himself. Be aware of those who says to you, donate to me so you can be saved. Donation does not save you. It does not. Don't make them fool you. They are after your money. All cult leaders, they want three things. And this is how we examine them. Your money, your women, and controlling you. And this is exactly what Muhammad. Jesus never took a penny from any. Jesus never owned a donkey, a house, or a palace. Jesus never had a servant or a slave. All those who follow Jesus, they were volunteer. None of them was forced to. That is the Messiah. The Messiah is the one who says, if you want to be a master, you have to be a servant. So whoever don't want to be your servant, obviously he cannot be your master. For that is what Christ he taught. Those who want you to kiss their hands because they are priests, they are demonic like Muhammad. Be careful. Be vigilant. And don't let them deceive you. Only the Lord, he can be saving people like you and me. Those people cannot save themselves. I cannot save myself. It doesn't matter how I speak good, but trust me, Every one of us is too far from good. The good of us is very bad. And that's why we try our best to get close to the Lord. He said, be holy like your Father. Be perfect like your Father. He asked us to do the best we can. He knew we cannot be holy. He knew we will never be perfect. But he asked us to be perfect, to be holy, so he can make of us the best he can. So I hope all those hours we spent together, we learned how Muslims they lies. We learned how they play games. We learned that when they speak over you, they keep talking and talking and talking. It's just to avoid the embarrassment. And this is what you need to do with them. Never let a Muslim get away with his lies. Thank you all for being here. God is good. So is Jesus. I mean to that. And see you soon.